Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from, but let's get things updated here on Friday. First I'm going to do is a little house cleaning here and a little adjustments. Get rid of these lines. Sure, all these lines do still pertain, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The one adjustment I'm going to make now that we have more data is to where the truer area of support seems to reside, and that's down there at $6.20. I say truer because now that we have the movement from today where the price did take a pretty big plunge right here, but that plunge did stop right there right around 620. So to me, that's more so kind of the truer and key level of resistance as we head into next week. So keep a close eye on that level there at, again, $6.20. In the event the price goes down to 620 and cannot hold above that point, the next area of overall support at that point, would be that previous breakout point, which sits right around, oh, that makes it easy, the $6 mark. So going into next week, again, near-term wise, $6.20. If that cannot hold up, then the $6 mark would be the next level to keep an eye on. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, yeah, you still have this level up here, but it's a little irrelevant right now. So what I'm going to do is use this line for a near-term one that's been established after today, and that's right here at about $6.60. And this is just the classic rule playing out where it states when levels of support are broken. So right there, it was very clearly a level of support, and then it was broken. When levels of support are broken, they tend to act as resistance, and that's exactly what happened right there. So if there is any sort of bounces next week, that initial hurdle that'll need to be cleared is right there at the $6.60 mark. The other level to watch, and I'm not going to assign a numerical value to it because it is a moving average, meaning the value is going to move and change over time. But that's the purple line right there, the 50-period moving average. So as next week plays out, this line will continue to curve its way downwards and get more and more relevant. However, as things stand right now, first priority from a resistance standpoint is at 660, and then you can start to talk about more so the 50-period moving average. But definitely keep an eye on that level because, like I said, it will continue to move downwards as next week plays out. So overall, kind of a rough latter part of the week, but we'll see if the chart can try to turn itself around next week or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.